dude wants to play some dice.
Here, just as you ordered.
Good health
Got
to
it
you,
for
sir.
right here.
Care to try your hand at dice?
To the women! God
I'll
bless
be right
them.
back with that.
It's a terrible roll. We'll keep the 2 1s for 200. And then we'll risk rolling these 4 again. That was terrible. Score and pass.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, I think...
I don't believe it.
Oh, no, bust.
My pleasure.
I'm going to go with that tactic. Save out 1 and then try and get a big roll. What did I get? 2 5s? 3 5s?
One beer for
That's
me.
pretty good. But then I have had rounds where I've scored 1,300 in one go,
1 ale
so
over
it's
here,
definitely
please.
not a given.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
Nah, you shouldn't.
No.
I would keep
I
that if I were you.
Oh,
Oh god, that's the only scoring one I've got. Alright, we'll hold that and roll again. God, it's terrible. Let's just go with a pair of 5s and keep our 150. Right, we're halfway there. I quite like this little mini game. It's quite nice, quite relaxing.
Here, enjoy it.
Oh, that was a good hand.
That's all.
See, he's caught up almost. He's halfway up.
Here you are.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 2, 2, 2. No!
Yeah.
That was a misclick. I tried to press A and I
That'll
pressed
do
Q
me.
by accident. Shit,
Got it
it's
for
a
you
nice
right
evening. Oh, fuck me. Alright, we're just going to go with 1, 1,
To the
1,
women! God bless them.
and score and pass. And that should be a win. Hey, 6.3 groschen. Bye-bye. Have I got something to drink? Cheap wine? Let's drink the cheap wine. There we go. You guys all done?
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Of course, ask away.
It's everything we
That's
already
all.
knew.
Thank you.
What's the matter, Ginge? So what time is it? Oh god, it's 10:30. Alright, let's get some kip. So it's in here, up the ladder. Is this 10,000? Maybe. Basically, 1s and 5s score. And 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, and 5 of a kind scores more. Basically. You're missing that 4th too. It was just a complete misclick. I meant to press A to move to the left and press... Oh, no, I meant to press W to move up and press Q instead. Or, like, I pressed W and Q together. Like an idiot. It's a nice soft bed, this. Comfort 80%. I understand why it doesn't, but I don't like the fact that the last hour takes as long as all of the other sleep put together. Being World of Tanks, that would have you been your pockets emptied? Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, I'm quite hungry. Game saved here though. Oh what? No. Get up. Nice little private room, this. I really hope somebody does a VR mod, or they do a VR patch for this, because it's one of those games that would look awesome in VR. I know it like this. 5 is 50, 1 is 100, 3... Yes, that's exactly it, Marwo. That's the game.
I feel quite hungry.
What's that? Then there's a street which is 5,000, you think? A street? What do you mean? Let's eat some apples as well. Okay, let's go visit the priest. 5:30 in the morning, nice and early, but he's a pious man, he should be up. He was expecting it to be VR already. I mean, it's perfect for VR, really, isn't it? It's like it was purpose-built for it. I'm surprised it isn't. Street is 1 to 6. Oh, right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is a street. But it's only 2,000 to win anyway. Looks like the priest isn't up yet. So yeah, that's what's the game called? 10,000. I think they called it something else, like 5s and 1s or something like that. There is VR support, kinda. I mean, I was expecting there to be, you know, you could get mouse look emulation for a lot of games. So I was expecting that you'd at least be able to get mouse look emulation to get it VR, but then I don't know, you would have to use an Xbox pad. Farkle. Yeah, they probably just knocked it down to 2,000 so that, you know, it didn't take forever to play it. Huh. Where's the feckin' priest? Oh, he's at the main square. Okay. Your church is shit, mate. It's got no chairs in or anything. Hang on, what are they called? Pews. Small developer studio may not have had the finance to VR. Yeah. Well, to be honest, I don't know how it is, but they could very easily have done mouse look emulation. And then, you know, positional tracking of the right and left hands. It could have been fairly good. Priest man, what are you doing? Where is he? He is in this... Alright, I guess this is his house. On the grounds of the church, that makes sense. Let's wait for him to wake up. Would I stream myself doing it in VR? Probably not. Just because standing on your feet for 6 hours, wearing a VR headset for 6 hours, it's not going to be good. Who are you? Godwin's concubine. Oh, yeah.
You live here?
Of course.
I mean here, in the presbytery.
Yeah, right here.
In the presbytery? With the parish priest?
Yes.
Don't need to
What's the
stand,
matter?
you could
Don't
sit
you
down.
like me?
True.
Yes, of course I like you.
So why are you surprised Godwin likes me too?
I'm not. I mean, I see. I think.
Well, I mean, he's a priest. He's not supposed to get laid, is he? Why won't he come out? Ah, here he is. Morning.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy.
No need to be a dick about it.
I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
Bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Yeah.
Vows
I
more
understand.
important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man, son. And one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Oh, I hate priests.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening. In the tavern. Over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right. Thank you, Father.
Sounds good. So I've got until the evening. So I'm going to have to find some work until then, because I don't just want to rest.
Do you have any work that needs doing?
My dear lad, I have more worries than I can bear. Another pair of shoulders would ease my burden. I have to deal with a local witch.
Wow.
A witch?
The herb woman, old Gertrude. That devious hag who will stoop to anything. Like all herbalists, for that matter.
Oh, don't tell me. The cows are giving blood instead of milk, and babies are being born with 2 heads and a tail.
This is no laughing matter. Gertrude isn't evil. She just has peculiar ideas about what's good for people. A little bird told me she incited some Ujet's women to witchery.
A little bird told you, did it?
You know how good people are at seeing the splinter in another's eye and not the beam in their own.
In other words, someone's been gossiping. And what's the problem?
As long as herb women stick to giving psychic to folk and bloated cows, assisting in childbirth, or burning incense in bedrooms to help with sleep, then nothing at all. But this is sacrilege, and it's unsafe. All sorts of molds and lichens and poisonous plants and other foul things go into those concoctions. I'd hate to see her poison some poor gullible lass.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go and see her and find out what she's been up to. I know she lives in fear of the Holy Church, so tell her I sent you. That will make her talk and think twice about encouraging witchcraft.
All right.
If you learn that she truly did involve folk in some foolishness, find out all you can and deal with it.
So
Consider
stab
it
her
done.
in the face.
Good. And never fear. I'm a man who always pays his debts. You'll find Gertrude, the old herb woman, in the woods.
Game saved. Brilliant. That's perfect timing. With 3 minutes to go until the end of the stream. So, we'll go see Gertrude. Get her to stop poisoning people. And then we'll see the priest tonight. But that is pretty much going to be it. So, I'm thinking we're probably just going to do trucks again tomorrow. But I kind of want to play this because, you know... what am I trying to say? Where is she? She's there. Jesus, that's far away. Fuck. Yeah, because it's Wednesday now. We're not playing this again until Monday. It just seems a bit, I don't know, a bit long to not play it. Maybe I'll do a short stream on Saturday or something if Laura will let me. Ah, look at them, bless. Yeah, maybe if Laura's okay with it, I might do a short stream on Saturday afternoon to play a little bit more of this. I just don't feel like I've gotten enough out of it yet, and not playing it again till Monday just feels like a bit too long, if you ask me. And we kind of have to do trucks tomorrow. I was thinking maybe we'll do trucks on Friday like we used to do in the old days. Where we do 4 hours of trucks and then beer and tanks, but that would mess up the beer and tanks VOD. Nobody would be able to watch it because it would get blocked worldwide because of the music. Is that you do D&D on Saturday? It would just be an early one, like 10 till 2 or something. Or maybe 4 till 6, we'll have to see. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the stream, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Massive thank you to Drunk Spoon for the sponsorship. Also for the Patreon pledge, and a big thank you to Mar War for the Patreon pledge as well. It doesn't flash up on stream anymore, but I notice. I see. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with 95% sure it's going to be Euro Truck Simulator with awesome rock music chosen by you guys because you've got better taste in music than I have. But yeah, 95% sure it's gonna be that, and not more of this. And then Friday is obviously gonna be.
Stinking human! I'll fucking show you. Is that all you got?
What the fuck? Why am I being? Oh, you know what? We've saved, so.
Come here, Elizabeth.
Come on then, dickhead.
Yeah! Ow!
Alright, where's your mate? Oh my god, you've lit. Oh, you got some crackling. Nice. And some fine wine. And a bard potion. Nice. Oh yeah, there's alchemy in this game, isn't there? Forgetting about that. Right, where's your mate? The dickhead. Did he run off when he saw what happened? Where is he? Absolute twat bag. I'm sure there was 2 of them. Must have run off when he saw her pulled out his sword and shield and then obliterated his mate. Huh. Yeah. He's gone. He's fucked right off. I mean, I can't blame him. Alright. Let's not stab him again for good measure. Oh. I see you somewhere.
Hey,
there he
you
is.
Up to? Hey, well, I never.
Who are you? Yeah, that wasn't that guy. Bandit. Well, weird.